Welcome back to another video, this time something like an appendum to the beginning after the end. Now, I, similar to many other people, got introduced to the series through the anime. The anime was not very good, animation was subpar, and I also felt like the story was fine, but it was not what people promised. People were like, oh, this is one of the best isekais ever. It is on the top like Mushoku Tensei. And I'm like, I didn't feel that way. There were a lot of things I did not gel with me that well. So I decided to give it a second chance and read the manhwa. Not the novel, but the manhwa. And I'm like, okay, let's try and see what this is about. Is the manhwa so much better than the anime? Let's check it out. Now, we do not even start similar to the anime. We do not start with like destroying a whole city, which is already far better for me because I did not like that we got this display of like maniacal murderer from the beginning. I don't know if that is a novel thing or anime exclusive. I don't know. It was not in the manhwa, at least from what I remember. Additionally, it felt like I don't know if the explanation was in anime, but in the manhwa it was like, hey, we have this king because Arthur in his previous life was a king and he got put there because he was strong. And the whole point is, if I remember correctly in the manhwa, was said that instead of being like army against army, you just have duels for like, to get a conclusion to a conflict, if I remember correctly. Now, overall, the story of the manhwa and the anime are very similar. There are couple little changes, couple little points in here that changed. However, overall, it does follow the story. Now, the manhwa ends, or the anime ends at chapters 56 of the manhwa. Now, I would say that the manhwa is better because I do not expect animation. Not like in anime, where I would expect animation and I got like picture stills, which is like inexcusable. So overall, I would say the manhwa season 1 that the anime covered is like an 8 out of 10. It is fine. I do not like that our character is so strong and overpowered so quick. He has like all the elements or affinity or is good at them, whatever. He has lightning, what is a deviant of one of the elements. He has like his pet, which is super strong. He has a beast will. He's good at magic and good at fighting. He doesn't really have a weakness. And this is one of the parts I do not like in characters. In Mushoku Tensei, which is always brought up as a comparison, Rudy is good at magic, but sucks at fighting. He's decent, but he can't really hold his own against someone who's good at fighting in melee, not in magic. In magic, he's fine. It seems like Arthur is just really good at everything. He's good at magic, good at fighting. He has even better magic. He has a beast will. He has a pet or a bond that is super strong. He knows how to deal with people. He is not stupid. He knows if the feelings that other people have towards him. He understands that, which this is one of the parts that could have been a weakness for him because he got, he was an orphan. He got put in the king position. Maybe he doesn't have the social abilities, but he clearly does. He is a very shrewd negotiator. He has his kingly aura he uses a lot, especially in the manhwa. It's like whenever there was something going on, he would aura farm every time. So he doesn't really have much of a weakness. He also knows like the king or the elven royalty. I mean, it's like he's just broken OP. Now, it took a while to get there, but not that much in the grand scheme. However, I was like, okay, I read a little bit further. I didn't read too much further. I read until like the big announcement. We are not even in school from where I am right now reading. And I have to say, it gets really good. It gets really good. Because I feel like this is where we really start getting, we are like headed to the metal, we are going places. We have epic fights, we have like some interesting characters and developments, new friends, new enemies. Arthur is seen using his kingly abilities. He is just really good at everything that is part of like higher negotiation. He knows what he can offer. He knows how much he is worth. He knows how much he can get. And he knows what to, which strings to pull or what to say to get people on his side. He's doing that very well. And in those situations, he's always displaying his aura. He's always having like this massive charisma, his kingly attitude that people always mention and always see. He's very good at that. And I do like that a lot. Whenever he's like negotiating, he's like, hey, I want this and this. And if you don't want to give it to me, it's better for you to give me what I want, or you are going to lose the prospect that I am able to offer. And he's doing that so many times. And he knows when to, get physical and when to use his new connections to, make a point or get what he wants. I really like that. From what I've read, again, until the announcement, I believe like chapter 80 or so 30 or so more chapters. That already is a 9 out of 10. If we climb further, we did not even get to meet some of the characters. If we climb further, I see why you like it so much. I definitely see why you like it so much. I can also see why people say I like Arthur so much more than Rudy and Mushoku Tensei. Totally understand. He is a really good character. He knows how to use his strengths. The only problem I really have is that he's too strong. Because you fast-tracked him so high. It's like, what can you really do? I mean, he has 4 elements. He has like his deviant element. He is like a beast tamer. He with a beast will. He has like a bond that is super strong because it's a dragon. It's like he is friends with the elven royalty. He also has like ties to the Serpent royalty. It's like, okay, what is going to come to really challenge that? That is my problem, what I have at this point. Because he's just so freaking strong. It would not surprise me if he just gets more deviant abilities. He maybe gets a second beast will. He gets like some princess or whatever from the Dwarven Kingdom. He gets like a girl from like beast, whatever. It wouldn't surprise me. He is just, in my opinion, a little bit too strong. However, I really love whenever he's able to utilize that strength, not only his own, but also his connections he forged, his negotiations. He's doing a lot of cool stuff. So I definitely can see why people love it. At the moment, 9 out of 10. I still have like, at point of recording this, like 180 chapters in front of me. I'm definitely interested to see where this is going.